What is up, guys? We're gonna get the stream going right away. As you probably guessed, I'm here to talk about Goku from Dragon Ball Super. But more importantly, I'm here to talk about the community surrounding Goku. Um, a lot of people here who are fans of Dragon Ball Super, I hope. Um, Probably have seen what I'm about to talk about. I'm going to test the chat while I do this. But there's a lot of issues with the fandom basically saying that what they say is right and nothing else really matters. Um, and that's with any fandom. And the question that I'm going to be talking about today, though, is Goku plot armor? And do fans even watch Dragon Ball? Because I mean, obviously from the Angry Nerd picture, you all probably know my opinion on this. But so I'm just getting all the links sent out that I'm going live now. That's why I'm pausing a little bit. Post that. There you go, everyone. Someone's asking where I'm streaming at. Getting the presentation running over here on the right. Facebook doesn't like posting on streams, by the way, guys, so you're going to get unique streams. Man, Facebook, I'm not going to post Facebook. Facebook wants to be a dick. Facebook can be a dick. Excuse my language. Alright, so back over here. Looks like chat's working properly. Looks like the PowerPoint's working properly. So I'm going to jump right into this. So, is Goku plot armor? And the short answer is no. Does Goku wear plot armor? He does not wear plot armor, and that's substantial. Saying he does means you've never once watched the show. I'm gonna jump in here. As you can see, I got the crying Vegeta here. That's supposed to represent the angry fans. I think it's a good representation, to be honest, because most people who say that Vegeta is overshadowed are the same people who say that Goku wears plot armor, no one else can get the spotlight, etc., etc. So jumping into this, I'm going to go over every villain from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, to the current state in Super. So near the end, we'll be getting into spoiler territory. And if you never watched Dragon Ball Super, looking at you, Charlie, you might want to just stop after I talk about the last villain that you've seen. I do want to base this on Dragon Ball Z Kai, as that's, in my opinion, the definitive vision of Dragon Ball. So I'm going to jump right into this, starting with Raddatz. Okay, so Raddatz came, took Gohan's kid. Oh, sorry, took Gohan, Goku's kid. Sorry, it's 4:57 a.m. Took Gohan. Goku and Piccolo went, beat up Raddatz. Goku beat the tar out of Raddatz, right? No. Raddatz was stronger than Goku and Piccolo together simultaneously. And I say Raddatz won this fight, to be honest. Green tea, is it good? If it weren't for the intervention of Gohan, both Goku and Piccolo would have been wrecked. And if it weren't for Piccolo being there, Goku could not have defeated Raddatz. Nothing he could have done would have worked. Maybe a solar flare. I don't know why I didn't think about that, but and Goku died in this fight, so Goku definitely lost. Goku got again wrecked. So for this one, Raddatz gets the W. So here we are. We have Nappa and Vegeta, and Goku made short work of Nappa. No problem there. Vegeta beat the living bliss out of Goku. Goku had nothing for Vegeta. Vegeta beat Goku. Any way you shake it, Vegeta beat Goku. Vegeta was in much better condition after this fight than Goku was. And if you disagree, then fight me. Goku, with the help of all his friends and everyone, still just did not compare to Vegeta. I'm gonna test over here to make sure the voice is working real quick. Just okay, good. I have not been wasting the last 5-ish minutes of my time. So yeah, Vegeta gets the win, Nappa gets the L on this one. So coming up, we have the Ginyu Force. And, alright, Goku beats Rakum, Berter, Jace, never met Goldo, so, and Goku beat Captain Ginyu, but again, he needed help. And people will be like, oh, well, Captain Ginyu won with cheap tricks, but I mean, it's a technique. Change form is a valid technique. No matter how you shake it. So, in this situation, oh yeah, and he left Goku in such a critical condition after this fight. Goku gets the win again with the help of friends being necessary. Which again, I mean, I'm surprised Goku's okay with that kind of stuff. But moving on. So, to my knowledge, Goku never actually meets the androids 17 and 18, sorry, 17 and 18, but he was sick, he had the heart virus, but here's a nice little turnaround. Vegeta was the MVP when it came to stepping up against the androids 19 and 20, because 19 just blitzed Goku because of the heart virus. Goku was out of it, and then Vegeta came in and saved the day. So I'm giving that a whopping L here. And Goku never faced off against 17-18, so there's no real fair way to pop this. Future 17-18 wrecked Goku, and I think it's fair to say that if Goku had faced them, they would have destroyed him, but he wasn't there, so because he was having, a heart attack. Goku never encountered Imperfect Cell, Semi-Perfect Cell, so nothing known there. But Perfect Cell beat him, blew him up. Goku gave up the fight against him, so there we go. Also, if you go to the website that's scrolling by over there, I think. Camera orientation shows me off. You'll find my "Hey Girl, Are You 18" Semi-Perfect Cell shirt. I think you'll appreciate that. I don't get any profit off the shirts. I sell them at cost, so just enjoy. But shameless plugging aside, Perfect Cell did wreck Goku. So, and there's a lot of arguments. Did Goku let Cell win? Etc., etc. But if the fight had kept going the way it was going, with Cell's stamina and his regeneration, Goku would have probably taken the L. Whether you want to discuss that or not, that's a video for another time. That's just my opinion. It could be wrong. Moving on to the booze. Fat Boo wrecks Goku. Even when Goku gets a new transformation to save the day. I mean, the only time that Goku... I left Frieza out. Whoops. Oh, that's because I put him in there later for the... we'll be getting to that. Let's talk about Frieza now for a second. Going back here to after the Ginyu Force. The first Frieza fight is probably the only time where Goku actually had plot armor. That made a difference here. He got a new transformation. He saved the day. That is the only time in Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super where Goku gets a new transformation and just blitzes an opponent. That's it. End of story. So, um, again, I left that Frieza fight out because that wasn't the primary Frieza fight. But let's see. Moving on to Beerus. Oh, sorry, Majin Buu. Sorry, Super Saiyan 3 didn't make a difference against Fat Buu. Not a thing. Not a thing at all. And over here we needed Fusion to beat. I'm just gonna call him Buuhan. Super Buu, however you want to do it. I'm not gonna say Mystic Buu. Kid Buu. I think Super Saiyan 3 was stronger than Kid Buu, but again, it's an unstable form. I'm also of the belief that Kid Buu is weaker physically than Fat Buu, but more chaotic. So that's just my opinion from what was said in the show and in the manga. So, so 3 L's here. Again, they needed the help of like Vegeta, even Hercule, and Fat Buu. Well, I guess I call him Good Buu at the time. Fat Buu and Good Buu are kind of different. I don't know how to say it, but needed the help of Fat Buu, Good Buu. Sorry, Good Buu to take him down. So there's that. Moving on to Dragon Ball Super. Again, this is where we go into Super territory. Might be time to cut it out if you haven't gotten there yet. We have Beerus the Destroyer. He comes, wrecks Goku, Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, just flick, and Goku's gone. Then Goku comes back to Earth, gets a new form with the help of his friends, and gets his butt kicked again. And Beerus wasn't even trying. So if you went to the movies to see the first movie, or if you saw it on Dragon Ball Super, you paid tickets to see Goku get stomped. Moving on, Golden Frieza. All right, so also I didn't do this the pictures here. I just found all these on the wiki, so all the pictures here are from the wiki. Sorbet beat Goku with a laser beam. I'm going to say that in this situation, Frieza needed help, but Vegeta should have been on that. It was 2 versus 2, so Goku knew what he was getting into. I'd say it was a fair fight from the beginning. Oh, here's a link. I'm going to zoom in on that for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's Uriel Alv did this picture of Golden Frieza. So there we go. For those of you who are wondering, I just want to give shout outs to the people who did it. Couldn't find a name attached to it. I was going to link them in the description, but there we go. They're in the video now. So Tagoma beat Goku. Frieza beat Goku. Plot armor or not, so Goku takes the L. And the Earth gets destroyed. But then using time magic, we have Frieza. Frieza's destruction undone. If you've seen it, you've watched it. And then Goku comes and blindsides Frieza after Vegeta's already beaten him and wrecks him. So in that case, I'd say I don't think Goku was the plot armor this time. In this case, I think it was Whis. Whis provided the plot armor for Goku. Okay. So we'll say Goku had plot armor. Fair argument here. Goku got plot armor. Goku saved the day. Fair assessment. I will say it was after Vegeta had beaten Frieza, after Goku had been beaten, all that stuff. But I'll give you guys this one because it's a stretch, but it's there. So we have the Universe 6 tournament, or the tournament of the Gods of Destruction. I forget what it was called. Goku didn't ever face off against Vegeta or Kaba. Frost beats Goku. Goku beats Botamo. Um, so plot stuff does happen. Goku comes back. And yes, I know that Frost cheated, but Goku was still beaten. Goku comes back in because of plot reasons. Yeah. Loses to Hit. Yes. Goku gives up, but that's because Hit was holding back and whatnot. You know, it's fine. Goku gets the L here. Monaka comes in and saves the day, and I'd call that Toriyama being the plot armor in general. So I'm just writing plot armor. But yet again, it was a Goku show, but Goku lost, and he solely would have lost, and fair enough. Hit did come and did successfully kill Goku later. So moving on. Oh man, this is the everyone gets their butt kicked, and it just keeps happening. Saga. Just so much butt kicking here. They keep going back for more, and it just keeps getting worse. And they fuse, and nothing works against Zamasu and merge Zamasu, and at this point, it could be argued that Vegeta had surpassed Goku for a time. Just anyone who says that Vegeta doesn't get his time to shine, watch this saga, because Vegeta it was arguably more powerful than Goku here. Because he spent an extra year in the Room of Spirit and Time training solo, maybe a year, not a half a year, while Goku learned the Mofupa. Again, arguably Vegeta was stronger. Vegeta did come back. Vegeta got the only real dominance here against Goku Black, where he just started whooping up on Goku Black. Aside from that, it was just, hey, let's see how many ways we can have Goku get beaten up by Goku. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, moving on to the Tournament of Power. And again, this is what's going on right now, so spoilers. Alright. First off, I hate everyone from this universe. I don't remember the numbers. I think it was Universe 2 or something. Hate Ribrianne. I think everyone hates Ribrianne. I think the manga is doing a much better job handling this story. I thought this was pretty cool when they all merged together. Otherwise, they were kind of annoying. I mean, they had this guy who was annoying. Vegeta let him beat him up for a while. He couldn't even beat him up hard enough for Vegeta to feel scathed. The bug guys in here were kind of a cool idea, underutilized. I really like the blind guy here. Although this isn't about who I like in the tournament. I just realized they used the base form Frost for this. But anyways, getting down to Universe 7 here. Really, it's not the Goku show entirely. I do acknowledge that there was for the last major bad that was beaten. The second to last big bad that was beaten was third to last, Caulifla, and Kale, and so Kefla and Kale fused for Caulifla. That was the Goku show. Right, Goku whooped him with Ultra Instinct. There was that, but Goku's been getting his kicked in pretty much throughout the tournament. Jiren, like Goku got a new transformation. Goku started whooping up on Jiren, but then it just expired, and Jiren beat Goku. And Goku is right now in a precarious situation. I should point out, just for my sake, I called the whole 17 being alive thing. I've been saying it for about 7 weeks now, since 17 blew up. So haters gonna hate. It wasn't as big of a plot twist as y'all thought, was it? A lot of people were telling me I was stupid for saying that. Just normally I wouldn't stroke my own ego, but y'all did call me stupid. Y'all did say that there's no way, and I said it was a very Toriyama thing to do. I love that 17's back. He's going to get that boat. 17, you get your boat. Hashtag get the boat. Just I'm gonna laugh if the wish on the Super Dragon Balls is for a boat. but, uh, but yeah, so where we stand right now, Jiren is the strongest fighter in the ring again, and it's probably gonna come down to stall tactics. You got three fighters in the ring. I mean, it's probably going to come down to stall tactics. I'm glad Goku got saved. That last episode really had me just stoked. I think it was 130. This just had me on the edge of my seat. Dragon Ball hasn't had me on the edge of my seat for a while. I mean, I got close when Goku used Kaioken with Super Saiyan Blue. That was intense for me. I really like that. But right now with Ultra Instinct Goku and everything, I mean, it was a good form. It got the job done, but it didn't get the job long enough. That's what happened to Golden Frieza earlier. So anyone who's complaining about that, you just remember that's exactly what happened to Golden Frieza earlier. So you can't complain and have it both ways. So really isn't the Goku show. Right now it's the Frieza. So really, you know what? This is the Android 17 show right now. Can we all just agree that Android 17 deserves that vote? Anticlimactic wish, but I hope he gets that vote. All right, so there's Jiren and all his Jiren glory. So guys, what do you think? I need to tell you guys, stop complaining, because you're lucky to have Dragon Ball. You know, it's 2018, and we're getting new episodes of Dragon Ball. We're getting a new movie in December, and there's just no pleasing some people. You're complaining about something that you enjoy, that you appreciate. You know, it's okay to be critical of it, but don't sit there and complain aimlessly. Don't repeat the same complaints, and don't get into the mindset that what you're saying is right, because there's a chance that it's not. You know, it's Akira Toriyama is giving us what we wanted. If you'd asked me 5 years ago if there were going to be new Dragon Ball Z episodes ever, I would have probably thought there weren't, you know? If you're like me, you grew up with the show, it might have been your gateway to anime, it might have been your gateway to just gaming culture in general. You know, I remember being 7 years old trying to fire off Kamehamehas in the backyard. Just, you know, that was childhood for me, you know, I grew up on this. And, you know, I'd like to give a shout out here also to the community. I believe that if it weren't for Team 4-Star, then we would never have gotten Dragon Ball Z back, you know? I think they sparked the Dragon Ball Renaissance, and, you know, Battle of the Gods set fire to it, so that's the way I take it. So guys, if you're watching this, show appreciation to Akira Toriyama, to Toei, to Shueisha. Please go find Team 4-Star and just be like, hey guys, thanks for everything you've done. Because they're talking about wrapping up Dragon Ball Abridged too. Just go give them some appreciation before it's over, you know, before it's too late. You know, go find Mosco X on YouTube, go find Team 4-Star, Renegade for Life, go watch some of his videos. Krillin Plays, our amazing series. You know, just give some appreciation where appreciation is due. If you enjoy Dragon Ball and you enjoy the content that's being created these days by fans, by the studios themselves, then just remember that if you like it, show appreciation, because the people who don't like it have the louder voice right now. You know, how do you think Toriyama feels when most of his criticism, most of his feedback is just angry criticism? Toriyama forgot, or whatever you want to say. So, as an artist, I like to be appreciated myself. You know, it just be nice to the creators of the content you enjoy. That's a summary. I'm gonna stop the rant there. Don't be the angry nerd. And I guess I'll wrap it up for there. You know, it was a quiet stream tonight. Nobody was actually watching, but I hope people who watch this later enjoy it. I enjoyed making it. Aside from that, everyone, you know, y'all have a good day. Take it easy and stay healthy, stay happy, live your best lives. Now it's for the awkward time where I have to find my streamer, my broadcaster, so I can just, power it down. Different spot than usual because I had more windows open. Alright, good.